It's the same.
It ends with buried in one grave?
Yeah.
Okay.
How far will guys take us to business?
No idea.
100 Cherokee.
God damn it.
Start the car, leave the car running, and just turn the lights
Somebody
on.
shine a flashlight up this way.
I don't have a flashlight. I do have night vision. There we go. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna stay recording. Go left, 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 left. No, not that far left. I don't have a flashlight.
Right over here.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely need a flashlight.
It's right here.
What?
I get very cold right here.
I felt it too.
Yeah.
I absolutely feel it. It's cold as shit right here.
And it changes temperature right here.
I mean, I felt it, and it was like that time we saw Alex. I just didn't say anything to see what was going on. Give me a moment, and we will go, okay? Got grave, and here's a marker. I'm just going to get it from a distance here. Okay, so it's the Norse family. Put a marker. But the legend goes that there was there's no legend. There's statement of fact that there was a massacre by Cherokee Indians here. They came and killed a bunch of white people here. I don't know how many. It's on the marker, I believe. But I think they were 3 miles from where we're at right now. It was the attack, and they buried all the bodies here in one mass grave. And among those notables in there was the grandmother of John Calhoun, who's a famous South Carolinian. So we all feel nervous. There's a line here. I would guess the temperature right here is about 55 degrees, and I'm not joking. It is utterly cold. There's a little depression down here, and it gets colder. But if I step here, like where Libby is, you can feel it gets. It jumps up to 75 or 80.
I've been feeling it just standing there.
It's really freaking weird. I mean,
just standing there, it's like it gets cold and then it gets hot. It gets cold
and
it gets hot.
But I mean, but how cold is it? I mean, how cold is it? I mean, it's not like.
It's about like.
Renee needs to go.
Okay, it's not like 5 degrees. It is like a 20-degree difference. What I'm feeling.
Yeah.
All right.
50
We're scared fucking shitless. So we're gonna run like bandits into the night. All of a sudden I have to pee. It's probably from fear. So we're getting the hell out. See ya. Yeah, it got really, really cold in there. Like the air conditioner was on or something. It was probably 20 degrees temperature difference between the top of the little indention and the little indention leading to the grave. And even going through it on the other side at the grave, it was still cold. And I think we all, no, I know we all felt it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just...
Too bad we didn't have any of the other guys.
I know, that's the problem. We got the three of us here, and nobody's going to really believe us.
Yeah, we didn't want to cross that bridge. We forced ourselves to do it, and the feeling just kept getting worse.
Yeah, well, we pulled up, and we all said, I am not getting out of the car. And I think I made everybody, because I wanted to get the, I wanted to waymark this storage marker.
Yeah, and we found the marker for the graves out there.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing was weird.
So the next step is to come back in the day and see if we get the same feelings and can document that temperature change.
Yeah, we need to get like a laser temperature gauge or something to come out with, because that was...
Well, I got it.
Oh, you have yours? That's right, I forgot you had
I don't
that.
have it with me.
Yeah.
It's in the car.
Yeah, we're not going back to take a temperature.
But regarding the temperature change, when Libby and I first started walking towards the markers, stepped down into the depression and the bottom of my legs got colder first, and it felt like it was creeping up my body. Took a few pictures and then mentioned something to Libby about it being colder. And then when we came back to the car and came back with you independently felt the same thing and acknowledged it when I pointed it out again, that it had happened again.
Yeah. Well, I showed up. I had to go back and get a flashlight. But I came down and I stepped in, and it was just utterly cold. And I didn't say anything. I didn't mention it. And then Renee said, "Do you feel cold?" And I was
And
like,
it's 76 degrees outside.
Yeah, and it was. I can still feel the cold on my cheek. Where am I? I can still feel the cold through here, and I can feel it at the top of my shoulder, where it's just cold. And it's just kind of odd. If we could go by sensitivity, then that place is haunted. I mean, that is just the eeriest thing ever. It is like 10:48 now. It is late, but I mean, I'm still shaking a bit. I'm still cold. My arm's numb. It's pretty intense, especially toward the end there. I think we just started feeding each other.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Might be some
Freaked out.
a little.
I think a larger group would have probably helped.
It may have helped. It would be interesting to come back with a larger group and
See what they
not tell the other people what we experienced,
Correct.
see if they experienced the same thing.
Well, they're going to see this video, so it's all good.
And they don't have to see it before we bring them back.
Well, given our history with video,
Yeah, they'll never see it.
6 months before we get it out.
I got the other one edited down. It's just 600 meg. Anyway.
I really felt the cold on my arms.
Did you? Yeah, me too.
So we felt it in different spots, which is also interesting.
Mainly my right arm. And as I was standing there, it felt like it was moving around me. Like it would get warm and then it would get cold again.
I don't want to say a breeze, but I felt the air moving. I definitely felt the air moving.
Yeah.
So who knows what that was? I mean, it could have been just a breeze all coming off that ditch, and it's being cooled by water at the bottom of the ditch. Who knows? But
Yeah,
that
it's
was
still freaky that it's 75 or whatever.
Yes.
Certainly with further investigation.
You are correct. We're putting this on the list to come back. We'll come back in the day and do some investigation, do some history, I guess, and probably come back at night with a larger group. Would you say?
See if we can get back to that.
Two can do.
Find the cold dude.
Yeah. First thing we need to do is pitch in and buy a Jeep.
Yeah.
Yes, we were not getting down that road. Oh, anyway, okay, I'm calm now, I think.
Yeah.
Starting to feel better.
Okay, the fact that we're out of the county now probably helps a little bit. But yeah, that's
Successful night.
it was successful for sure, and as Aristotle would say, that's some freaky shit we just went through. one overpass up here, which is pretty cool on the way back, so I want to get this video. Just for the record, we're all still really freaked out. And it's 10 minutes later or something.
So you were lying about it?
Yeah, I was lying. And then we discovered there's no creek in that little thing that the bridge was over. Little crevasse, so that did not cause the cooling.
Yeah, I have a picture of it. It's dry.
It's pretty cool.